Hi friends, my name's Steph. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here to start my 50 Shades of Green project pan. It was created by the Fantastic Ladies Collab, I think they're called. And you can pan anything that is, you're trying to use up, or pan anything that has a green package or is the color green. For mine, I'm going to do all green eyeshadows. This project is halfway done. I think it ends in April. I have about 6 months to see how many pans I can get with green eyeshadow. So I've picked out 15 of my green eyeshadows. I think I have 65 green eyeshadows. So I'll show the greens that I've picked out, the first 15, and then we'll randomize 5 to put into the project. And then we're going to use them either 50 times or pan. So, I mean, most shadows don't take 50 times. I've got mostly for the start to just get as many, because it would be kind of cool to get 50 green eyeshadows pan, but I don't think that's going to happen. But most of the ones I picked for the first 15 are shimmers. And then as we pan or get 50 uses, then I will put a new one into the list. So hopefully we get through shimmers, but also some mattes going forward. So the first green shadow will be from the Limoncello palette, and it is Capri. So there's a bit of a dip. This is the one I've been using from, I'm going to try to use it 100 times, like the whole palette. So if I'm just using the green, I probably won't use that as a use on the palette, but anyways, there is not much pan going on there. And then my second palette is the brand new Hocus Pocus 2, and it is, I've picked Brew Another Batch, so I haven't used that one at all. It's brand new, so we'll do 50 uses or pan on that. For this one, I've got 2 colors in this mag palette, so it's just a magnetic palette. So I've taken these out of different green palettes. So the first one is So it's that green one, and it does not have much usage on it, as well as Olive You, which is a more obviously olive color, and there's not much usage on that either. So we'll put that in the project. We're gonna put in the main squeeze. Now this isn't actually, it's supposed to be all red, but I've created a different palette. So we're going to put that palette in, and I'm going to call that one Baywatch, even though it's not Baywatch, but that's what it's called. There is some usage and some scratches on it, but not any dips, so it should take a while. Then we're going to use 2 out of my Tink palette. This is the Tinkerbell palette by ColourPop, and I've picked Pixie Dust, which is this middle color. It has some usage, and Tink. Oh, sorry, Tink. This color over here. So we use those 2. And then from my Red Dragon palette, I've picked Solar Flare. So not too many uses on that one. One of my favorites is the SpongeBob, and we're going to try to use up Best Day Ever. We have the Villains palette, also by ColourPop, and that one will be Diablo, and it's got a pretty big dip, so if that one gets rolled in, it shouldn't take the 50 uses. We've got 1 out of the Avocado to start, and I've chosen Green Juice, so there is some usage on that. And then we're going to use the Baby Yoda, and it's pretty much an all green palette, but I've just picked Sipping Soup as one of the options. We've got the ColourPop Blush Life, and we're going to try to get Pom Pom. It's another shimmer. So most of these are shimmers because I thought it'd give us a jump start. And then on the Wilderness palette, we're going to try to use the Lime. There's a little bit of a dip in there, but not much. And then lastly, I tried to stay within like more fall shadows, but this is the garden variety, which is not very, I mean, you can get some, I think you can make some fall looks in this as well, but we're going to use the green. They're called Best Buds. So I use my phone to film, so I'm just going to put in here 1 to 15. So the first one is number 4, and it will be All of You. So this green here, and we will just so that's that, very shimmery olive color. The next one will be number 6, and that's that middle one. So not much usage on that. And most of these will probably look the same. I don't know if I can actually use them in the same looks, but we got that one. And then number 9 is SpongeBob. That's that one, top in there. And then one more, number 3, is that same palette, the Mag palette, but in So-So. Yeah, that's that one. So that's that green one there. And so most of these green colors are all the same. But what I think I'm also going to do is keep track of, if I use the Tink one, I will keep the track of the other ones as well. So I think that is where we will leave this, and then we will update it in a month to see my progress and see if any of these will be rolled out. They all look pretty much the same, but so yeah, thanks for watching and spending some time with me, and hope to see you in the next video. Bye.